Not only is he going to be the first mayor that in a long time has not been born in New York City, but also the first mayor that is a declared Muslim. He's also going to be the first mayor that is a pretty much declared communist. And that is going to set a precedent in this country where it's either going to be New York is the model of what we should never do, and it's going to have a reverse effect where after a few years of living under his regime, you're going to see New Yorkers maybe vote red like they have not in a very long time going forward, or you're going to see New York completely collapse over time with really bad communist policies, and it's going to set a precedent that shows the rest of the country why true communist policies do not work, especially in a free nation where the people run the government, and a nation where God thrives, a nation that is God and Christ centered. Those values contradict each other. So we're probably going to see New York as a model city of what not to do and who not to elect going forward. I wish anybody who lives in New York well, because this is not going to look good for New York City in the next several years once this guy gets elected. But he's definitely going to get elected because the other two people running against him are very old. They're, people know Cuomo in New York for a very long time, and they probably don't want to relive that again, especially with some of the things that he did during his time that New Yorkers were not happy about. And Curtis Lewa is a decent guy, but he's not really mayor material, and he didn't really debate well. He also doesn't do that good of, interviews where he looks poised and articulate and charismatic. He's more of a, everyman, more of a blue collar type of personality where type of guy you'd love to go hang out with, maybe watch a game or get a drink, but not the type of person you're probably going to see most New Yorkers vote for. But Mondami, he's got that personality. He's got, a little bit of that typical what they look for in Democrat politicians, kind of like what Obama had, where they look for that charismatic. They look for the actual visual look of person. If they're decent looking, they look like they're well put together, and they speak well, they're articulate, and they're able to convey their message well. They're also able to do that political thing where they don't answer a question, but instead tell you what they want to tell you. And he's got all these things. So he does fit what they're looking for as a candidate for a Democrat politician, especially the mayor of a major city like New York, where they need a Democrat stronghold there because it's going to affect other elections for them in the future.